Hey Brahmas, I'm Alex.
And I'm Josh, and we're back for this week's Bullseye broadcast.
In the light of the coronavirus spreading rapidly throughout the world, President Trump has announced a 30-day travel suspension from Europe to slow down the progress of the virus. With more than 12,000 confirmed infections as well as 800 deaths, coronavirus is having a major effect on the world.
Additionally, many people in high positions have been diagnosed with coronavirus. Actors Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson recently tested positive for corona yesterday on March 11th. The Brazilian president's press secretary also tested for corona after meeting with President Trump last weekend. NBA athletes Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell tested positive yesterday and today, respectively.
In a recent Iowa poll, President Trump came out far ahead of the Democratic candidates. Compared to Joe Biden, Trump came out ahead with a 51 to 41% margin with 8% undecided. Compared to Bernie Sanders, Trump came out ahead with a 53 to 41% margin with 6% undecided.
Chelsea Manning, the former Army intelligence analyst who worked with WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange, attempted to commit suicide in jail yesterday, March 11th. The incident occurred at an adult detention center in Northern Virginia just after noon on Wednesday. Manning is receiving medical attention and is set to appear in court on March 13th.
Moving on to entertainment, the well-known and highly anticipated movie Fast and Furious 9 has postponed their release to next year amid coronavirus fears. Universal Studios decided to make this decision due to the lack of funding from global cinema markets, especially in countries such as Korea, China, and Italy. It is set to release the film globally in April 2021.
Moreover, the Entertainment Software Association confirmed that E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo, would be canceled due to coronavirus. Being the biggest video game convention in North America, companies such as Xbox, Nintendo, Ubisoft, and more are losing the opportunity to display their newest consoles and games.
In sports, major sports leagues such as the MLB, NBA, and others are undergoing significant changes due to the spread of the coronavirus. MLB has suspended their spring training sessions, which delays the opening day of the 2020-21 season by at least 2 weeks. NBA has temporarily canceled the remainder of the 2019-2020 season until further notice, after testing positive for certain players. In a majority of major sports leagues, fans are unable to attend the games, leaving athletes to play in empty arenas and losing out on millions of dollars.
Moving on to local Diamond Bar news, the Wind Ensemble has postponed their New York trip in April due to coronavirus fears. Carnegie Hall, the prestigious venue that Brahma musicians plan to play in, has canceled all their musical events through the months of March and April.
Also, seniors and juniors will start state testing for the California Assessment of Student Performance and Progress from March 30th to April 8th. Brahmas will be tested on the subjects of math, English, and science.
Diamond Bar High School administrators are sending out constant updates via email due to the coronavirus. Make sure to stay updated by checking your email.
That's it for this week. Make sure to wash your hands with soap multiple times a day for at least 20 seconds. Stay safe, and thanks for tuning in, Brahmas.